Hello, welcome to another episode of Plot and Pots. Now I've ordered my wintering potatoes and they've just arrived. Now there's less variety to choose from for the wintering potatoes versus our summer or main crop potatoes, because usually when you grow potatoes for the summer, you tend to have first earlies, main crop, and late harvest. But there's also a few varieties that you can actually grow, and it's more cold weather tolerant, and it should be able to last you and mature in October, November, or December. So the three varieties I've decided to grow are Charlotte, which is pretty much is the white baking potatoes. With a decent sized tubers, and the other one is Nicola. Okay, Nicola is slightly smaller, and the flesh is a bit more yellow and I would say more waxy. So they're great in salads and things like that. And the other one is a garden favorite. I've never grown it before. I've never grown any of these before, actually. Maris Pear. So it's also a smaller potatoes. Now I tend to buy potatoes, store-bought potatoes for Christmas. So I've just to make sure I have Christmas potatoes, I'm growing three varieties. Now I don't need a kilogram of each, but that's how they're sold. So I think I'm gonna have a lot. So I think I'll have some for Thanksgiving. Harvest them quite early and have them for Thanksgiving, and then hopefully I shouldn't have a glut for Christmas. But if I do have a glut, I guess I can eat that over the winter, ready for the spring planting. So I'm really excited about that. Now the one great thing about growing wintering potatoes is that you don't have to chit. So, but you can just put this straight into the soil and it'll start growing. So I'm going to do it slightly different than I did for my summer potatoes. I'm going to put 2 inches of soil at the bottom of my bucket. So I tend to use a 14 liter bucket. Make sure holes for drainage. So I'm going to fill up with about 3 inches of soil at the bottom, put my first potatoes in, and then cover that, and then for another 2 inches then put my second potato in, and then cover that another 2 inches, and I'm going to leave it. And then when I start to see the green coming through and it starts to sprout, then I'll start earthing them up and see if my harvest is going to be slightly more or less or the same as my summer potatoes. So at least then I know how to grow potatoes better in the bucket, because in my summer what I did was I put in half of the bucket with my first potatoes, and then I covered it, and then pretty much near the rim I put my second potatoes in, and I covered that, and I got a decent crop. But I just want to try different methods, so then I could see what works best. Okay, so I've just planted most of my potatoes. And having just said that, wintering or Christmas potatoes, you don't need to chit, but curiosity got the best of me. So with my Maris Pear potatoes, I planted half of them in the bucket, and then the other half I'm gonna chit for 2 weeks on the windowsill, and then I'm gonna compare when we come to harvest to see if there's a difference. So yeah, we'll see. So looking forward to that. So have a great rest of the summer, and keep an eye out for my next video. Okay, have a great day. Bye.